Hey, so welcome to this video here. We're going to show you the basics of simple circuitry using redstone in Minecraft. Alright, these circuits are used in computer science in the real world, also in physics and a lot of other science. They have these electrical engineers, obviously. Redstone is basically electricity in Minecraft. But using these simple circuits allows us to make more complex things like computers or in the game farms and different redstone components, things that we want to do to automate things. So the basics of these things, we're going to start here at the OR gate. We have two inputs, these levers, and they produce an output right over here, but the OR gate means that only one of them has to be on in order to receive our output. So if we turn this lever on, we receive an output, and if we turn this one on, then we will get the same output. If both of them are on, then obviously I will still get the same output. For the OR, the concept is just one or the other. For the AND, the concept is different. Here are our inputs again. Both of them have to be activated in order to receive a signal. Right now they are both on. That is why you'll see the output right over here. But as soon as we turn one off, then we lose our signal because both of them have to be on. And the way this is working, if you're completely new to redstone, I'll go over just for this one, I'll go step by step. So these are your inputs, these levers, on, off, yeah. So this will transmit a signal, a redstone signal, into this block that the lever is touching right over here. And then it has this redstone torch is like a power source, so it automatically makes like a redstone signal. That's why this redstone dust is on. But as soon as we turn this lever on, this block right over here is now powered, which powers off this redstone torch right over here. And if both of these are off, then this turns off. Here's another torch, and then I'm sorry if that was very confusing, but basically, and just the logic is both of them have to be on in order to receive your output. Okay, moving on. The NOT gate is the inverter. Alright, so it inverts the signal. You turn it off, your output will be on. If your input is on, your output will be off. It's basically the opposite of whatever you give it. So here our input is on and our output is off, and if we turn it on, then our output is on. Alright, this can be useful. This is very useful for a lot of things. Okay. Alright, next one is the XOR gate. Alright, the one thing I know about this one that's different from the regular OR gate over there is that if they're both on, then you will get no signal. But if both of them are off, then you won't get a signal. Alright, so it's a little bit different, just that one thing. Alright, this one is a rapid pulse. It's not a computer circuit or anything like that, but in Minecraft, you can use this for a good number of things. I've hooked up an example here. So basically, when you turn it off, it just makes like a clock circuit, and then a rapid pulse. There we go. like what it said on the sign. So I have it hooked up to this dispenser, which just shoots out arrows. You can use it for many other things. That's just one example. Alright, next one is RS NOR latch memory cell. I'm not really an expert on this one, but I did some research on the web, and basically I was reading that it gives a different output depending on which input is given. Alright, so currently this input is out and we're getting an output that goes this way, but if we press this button, the output is different. Yeah, if we press this button again, you see the output does not change, but as soon as we press the other inputs, we get a different output. So one more time, give a different output depending on which input is activated. Okay, next one is the NOT AND gate, which is basically an inverter, but both of them have to be on. Okay, we'll turn these on, and the output is off. Turn these off, the output is on. So basically, just the opposite of an AND gate, a NOT gate. Alright, and the AND OR gate is the same thing, the opposite of an OR gate. So right over here, if we turn both of them on, our output will be off, and either or, right? It's an OR gate, either one. Alright, pretty simple. Okay, next one is an NOR gate. So kind of getting more complex over here, might be a little hard to understand, but basically if we turn both of these on, this is a NOR gate. Okay, so just one of them, our output is off. Okay, and the same thing, off. But if they're both on, then over there. Okay. Alright, next one is a repeater. Basically, if you want to just transmit a redstone signal over a long distance, one example I have is for moving a minecart automatically. Just flip the lever and the minecart will move back and forth. If you don't want it to stop, turn it back off and it will stay there. So kind of useful. There's a lot of different ways to make this. You don't have to make it exactly like this. Alright, you can make it however you want. Alright, so next one right over here is the RS NAND latch memory cell. Alright, so AND gives a different signal depending on which output. Once again, very interesting. Alright, next one is the 5 clock pulse tick clock. Basically just the redstone clock. Just gives an output at a precise time. Alright. Okay, so that's simple. Alright, so that's all I'm going to show for today. I'll do some more videos later. I have some more things like monostable circuits, pulse extenders, double piston extenders, and yeah, so just to basically just test things out in your own world if you want to get good at it.